I want to say hello to all of my friends there in Brazil. I know some of you, but I don't know all of you. I talked with Lister the other day, and he asked me if I would do a video that would express to you about Eagles Flight Ministries. I think what you're doing is a marvelous thing, and I know that the Lord has his hand in it, and we would like to be a part of that. Now tonight, we've just finished our church service. We're here in our auditorium, and you might see some of the background of our auditorium. But my purpose tonight is to share with you what Eagles Flight Ministries actually means and what it stands for. So I want you just to pay attention to what I say for a moment or two, and then we'll be able to communicate more and more in the future. I know some Spanish and even less Portuguese. So I'm not going to try to do anything fancy. I'm just going to talk in English. Eagles Flight Ministries was a vision that the Lord gave to me back in 1993. So it's been several years. And one night as I was sleeping, the Lord gave me a vision, and what I saw was this. I saw an eagle. Here we have the American bald eagle. It's the one that has the white head. And of course, you also have eagles there, but they're a little bit different. I saw an eagle, and this eagle was flying, had his wings out, and was really soaring. And as he was soaring, his feet or his talons had something in them. And I looked to see what was in those talons, and I saw a green branch. It was like you had gone and taken a branch off of a tree. It was green. It looked like it was in the process of growing, and the eagle had it and was flying with it. I asked the Lord what that meant, and he spoke to me about that. He said, this is for Eagles Flight Ministries. The eagle is a bird that has one nest. In its lifetime, it only has one nest. In its life, it only has one mate. Whenever that eagle mates with another eagle, it's for the rest of their lives. And the other thing that we know about eagles is every day they go out and they fly great distances. And they go out and they do things that eagles do. And then every night they return back to that same nest. And so I began to think about that, and I said, Lord, what does that mean? And he said basically to me, you are an eagle. And you will go and fly out many, many places. Go here and you'll go there, and you'll meet people here and there. And I've been all over the world. I've been, of course, there in Brazil, Peru, Venezuela, Trinidad, Honduras, Panama, Israel, India. All of these places I've been to. And every time when I was completed with the mission, I would return back home to our main nest. The church we call the Eagle's Nest. This is where we come back to all the time. Eagles Flight Ministries is a ministry that literally encompasses the world. We have branches in West Africa, just recently now in Pakistan, and several places there in Peru. And it's bigger than I can deal with. I don't have the ability to deal with it because I'm just one person. But right there where you are, you can pick that vision up of going out many places. You're equipping the ministers, and they go many, many places, and they always come back to the central location, and they bring reports of victory in Jesus and how people have been healed, how people have been saved, how they've been set free, how they've been delivered. And that's the responsibility for you, is to teach people the ability to effectively minister. I look forward to coming and being with you because God has given me that as a desire in my heart to come and empower you, to lay hands on you and declare the word of the Lord in you, and you will see a marked difference in your ministry because it's God's way. I feel very honored that you've chosen to be affiliated with us in this small way. And I want you to know that I think about you every day. I pray for you that the Lord will greatly use you and cause many souls to be added into the kingdom. I look forward to hearing reports of victory And I hope you're able to understand this as I speak to you here in English. Now, there's many other things that I would like to say, but we have many days ahead, and I will try to do some more of these. I can actually do a video fairly quickly, as long as it doesn't have to be translated. Or if I had someone that could speak Portuguese or Spanish, that would really help. But we don't yet. Those people that did that for us right now are in Trinidad, and they'll be returning shortly. So we've also got ministry going on in Colombia. Our missions pastor is settled there in Colombia, and they're doing work in Colombia as well as in other areas in South America. They're going across the borders, even into Venezuela. And so we are just trusting that the Lord is going to take and continue to utilize this ministry. Eagles Fight Ministries, use it worldwide. And of course, what we do is we pray one for another. Now, I'm going to go ahead and stop, and I'm going to leave you this evening with my favorite saying that every service I go to, I always close with this, and here's what it is. I say to you, to everyone there that sees this, be blessed, and may Jesus be your peace. Boa noite.